One of the, I think, genius things that Estee Lauder has done too is that they have purposely kept each of their brands individually distinct, specific, and unique. When I tell people that, if I'm working with whether it's Clinique or MAC or Tom Ford, whomever it is, very few people realize that they are in a portfolio of companies all under the umbrella of Estee Lauder. And so when you speaking of creative genius and being strategic, to think of being able to see the value of that, because what that does is that I think lets people know that we understand how important it is to speak differentially and individually to our audience. Well, some people resonate to the Estee Lauder brand, others like Clinique, or they like MAC, or they like Bobbi Brown, and feel that it's for them and feel that the brand speaks to them. And that's the other thing that's interesting as I've gotten into this is understanding this whole notion of narrative and voice that these different brands really must have in order to communicate the emotional message intended for their respective customer. And they spend a lot of time in terms of what they call things, how they describe things, how they name things, so that it has that voice, so that it can speak to a potential consumer.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, you look through the years and I remember back in the day, it was always, they would say, and I don't know if they still say this or not, but you start at Clinique and then you graduate up, through the brands until you get to Lauder, so
Yeah.
you go through Clinique, you go through, maybe Bobbi Brown or Origins or, and then you move into Lauder